And I think this might be a Buick Roadmaster, probably from the 50s. And it was in 2010 when the father passed away, at the age of 85. I turned on the lamp in here. I'm not even kidding.
What?
Whoa. I just read the letter. Her husband is like the light in her life. You never been down here?
Oh my God.
Holy shit, are you okay? In today's episode, my friend and I stumble across an abandoned home while on a road trip in the southern parts of America. Hidden deep in the woods, its only remnants are of the memories stuck in the past, left in the objects inside, and a feeling of sadness that seems to linger all around. Now, come with me as we wander into the forgotten. What's up today, Ronins? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new around here, my name's Steve Ronin, going Epic Ventures. I'm here with Ranger Rick. Anyway, we're exploring here in the south for the next few days. We've been hitting some crazy places. You should watch the last video we did with each other right over here when this video is done. Today, right now, we're gonna be exploring this abandoned mansion. It's somewhere even out here. It's so overgrown that we can't even see it in front of our eyes. But look what we have. We have an abandoned car. And I think this might be a Buick Roadmaster, probably from the 50s. It even says the name of the car right over here, Ronin. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section. Hood ornament on this thing. It's actually my first time seeing this car. It's just been taken over by spiders. Look how many cobwebs there are. Even the back seats has a lot of cobwebs. Yeah, she's a beauty. Just been taking photos of this car. I love the look of it. Like, look at that grill. Looks like a mean looking car for such an... Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's been here for too long. There's no chance of saving her. I guess whoever lived here was quite the alcoholic. We're now making our way in to the abandoned mansion. Ugh. It looks like it's the garage. And over here, it's another Buick. Wow, that one has a tree collapsed on it. Anyway, I think the mansion is this way. I can see the rooftop of the house right over there. And here we are. So this was the driveway at one point. You can hardly even see it anymore. Literally, it's all gone and overgrown. But it must have been a beautiful driveway. You can see some of the flowers that were growing right next to it. So just imagine coming home, flowers all around you. This must have been so gorgeous. Hey everyone, so this is the history of the home. This home was built around the early 1800s. The last family to own it, though, belonged to a mayor of a nearby town and his wife, who was a teacher. Now, they lived a very happy marriage. Oh my God, there's like thorns everywhere, you gotta watch out. And they had about 8 children. Now, 2 of their children passed away, one being an infant. But throughout this, they still managed to cope and lived a happy life. Now, over the years, their children grew up, they ended up leaving, having their own families, and it was in 2010 when the father passed away at the age of 85, leaving the mother as a widow. But one of the sons and his spouse ended up moving back here to this home and taking care of her. Years later, the mother ended up going to a nursing home, and this place was in probate. This place is quite the time capsule, and they nicknamed this the Peacock Mansion. Now, being here right now, I don't really think it's a mansion, but it's quite a big home. And I think for its size, it could be considered a mansion itself. It may not look at it right now, but as we're exploring, you're gonna see how big this place is. So let's go inside and I'll show you guys around. But before we do, I want y'all to smash the like button and let me know down in the comments where you're from. And I hope you guys enjoy this exploration today. Also, be sure to follow Exploring with Rick. He's holding the camera. That's his thumb right there. So yeah, let's get inside. Starting off, what looks like to be the washroom. Looks like a pretty nice home. This kind of looks like a workbench. I wonder if this baseball glove is any good. Maybe there's like a signed signature of some famous baseball player. Here's the kitchen. We still have a lot of things in the cabinets. Gonna keep my bag right here on the counter. And we even still have some alcohol left behind. Yeah, these appliances definitely look like something from the 70s. These mugs are pretty cool. We have one that says "Leave it to Beaver." Definitely like a souvenir. They probably had a trip over there. Crazy thing is, I've actually been to Grandfather Mountain. Can we open the refrigerator? Alright, here we go. That's pretty nasty. Oh man, I haven't opened a refrigerator like that in a while. That thing had everything still left in it. We have some pictures over here. I think they're of the family. They made magnets out of their photos. But the pictures look very professional. Heck, it even looks like it came from like a TV show. Notice on the corner of my eye, this calendar dating back to 2008. We could go that way, but I think we can wrap around. I might try going through here first. Now, this wall kind of looks like asbestos. I mean, this home is pretty old. It was built in the 1800s. I hope not. What the heck? This leads to the attic. It's the first time seeing like the stairs to the attic. We're on the first floor. There's the basement. We'll check that after we're done exploring around here. But look at all the peacock feathers. I guess that's where it gets its nickname. They're just everywhere, scattered on the floor. I'm guessing they used to be on this chair. Yo, Rick, you won't believe this. Bro, come here.
Oh.
The power still works.
Huh?
I turned on the lamp in here. I'm not even kidding.
What?
Yeah.
I thought the power was like out.
Nah, man.
That is. You put that lamp in.
Yeah.
What the hell?
About this home is that it's very dark because of all the overgrowth. But anyway, I think if I put my light panel right here on the lamp, it kind of makes it look really cool, but also lights up the room kind of naturally. Wow, look at that glow.
Hey, look.
So over here we have an antique piano, and the brand is a Mathushik Orchestral Rococo Victorian. The couch looked really antique. Almost something you would see in Europe. how this clock is placed right here. It actually matches the couch a lot. Anyway, we have bedrooms all around us right now. I'm not sure which one to go to. I guess we'll start over here and work our way around. Whoa, this is amazing. Looks like a kid's room. No way, look at the walls. It's all scribbled with crayons that the kids drew. That is so cool, and I like how the parents let them do that. Wow. This bedroom is so sick. Yeah, we're just finding a lot of vintage things now. This is a Philco Predicta television. That's right, this was a TV. A jewelry box. That's a cool looking lamp. There's some books and a scarf. Probably belonged to the mother. And look what they did here. I guess the kids really loved to make art. I like what they did. They kind of drew a little fire for the fireplace. And there's just a bunch of encyclopedias right there. Oh, check this out. That's a creepy looking Santa Claus, don't you think, guys? Who knows, maybe this place was like abandoned around Christmas time. Just like any other abandoned place for some reason. We got some stuffed animals here. These look like really nice teddy bears. You can see the deck from here through the window. We gotta check that out later. We'll take a walk around after we're done exploring the place. Looks like the shelf has some trophies on it, a globe, a picture frame, a fish bowl. And over here on top of the fireplace, they drew like a painting that's framed. Even drew a clock right here. Oh, we have another bedroom. I thought that was going inside a closet. This one seems to be much larger than the other room. The bed frame is a lot bigger. It's even got its own fireplace. So it kind of makes me believe that this must have been maybe the master bedroom for the parents. But then again, we got some stuffed animals here. But these were probably set up for a photo by an urban explorer. Yeah, this place is definitely a really good time capsule. Oh, here's a whistle. And it looks like there's a note written over here on the notebook. Let's take a look. The handwriting is kind of hard to read, but it says nice progressive dreams last. Blah, 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 blah. This is a lot to read. If you guys want, you can pause the screen and read it for yourselves. All the clothes are left inside here in the closet. The fireplace is pretty basic. Kept the room nice and toasty though. We got some records here. Oh, it's the Bee Gees. That's awesome. I love the Bee Gees. Let me know down in the comments if you're a Bee Gees fan too. Moving on though. You got like this little private section. Oh my gosh. This room is completely hoarded. But yeah, this is quite nice. It would make sense that this is the master bedroom because you have a really big private section all to yourselves. You can lock that door if you wanted to. And over here, you had your bathroom with a standing shower and a tub. We have like pieces of furniture and a mattress right in here. They really kept a lot of junk. I wonder what else could be buried underneath or behind all of this. It's definitely too hard to check. But now we're back over here. Guess we'll check out those rooms on the left. Oh, this bedroom is also quite nice. Ooh, this bedroom is also quite nice. We've only been seeing single beds in the bedrooms. I guess besides the master bedroom, that bed was quite big. It was like a double. We have a Christmas CD. It says Ally McBeard Christmas. I'm starting to think this place was really abandoned during the holiday season. And yet again, we have stuffed animals on the beds. Set up for an urbex photo for sure. But you know what? I've never really seen any Urban Explorer post photos of this place. It's definitely unknown. I do like how everything matches in here, like the bed sheets and the carpet, and even the curtains go well together. Let's see what movies they got over here. A lot of VHS tapes. If you happen to see any movies that you love, leave a comment down below. Oh, I see The Mummy. That's a pretty good movie. Well, we got a photo right over here. This was probably the parents that lived here. And not to get into politics, but it looks like the family were Clinton supporters. This also looks like a book I would really like. Exploring for the Lost Treasure. And I like the message over here. From every human being there's a light that reaches straight to heaven. And when two souls that are destined to be together find each other, their streams of light flow together, and a single brighter light goes forth from their united being. Where's this quote from? It says it right there. Errol Bark Shentov? I'm not quite sure. But if you happen to know where this quote comes from, leave a comment down below. A very beautiful message for sure. It's really random. We just have tiles right here. Looks like it was in this suitcase. You know, this place is a nice time capsule. There's a lot of small things and antique things that I really enjoy about it. Alright, this cuts into the next room. It looks like it had a shared bathroom. Oh, there's two beds in here, one single and a double. Oh, this room had a double bed and a single bed. It's like we're finally seeing more photos. We have a modern one. It's colored. Looks like a baby girl. Probably one of their daughters. Some books. Oh wow, the shoes are still here. And look at this. This was the father that must have passed away at 85 years old. Looks like a nice man. We have a letter right here. Yet again, this is a lot to read, so you guys may want to pause this. It's from August 13. I just read the letter. And to briefly summarize it, in case you don't want to read it all and pause the screen, it's basically a letter, probably the wife, sending it to a friend whose name is Hazel. And she's explaining, what she's been going through. I guess one of her relatives passed away. She's saying the weather has been miserable and that if it wasn't for her husband, she would be so unhappy. I guess her husband is like the light in her life. And she's kind of also talking about how it's almost winter and her husband is gonna get some wood. And also she misses her friends and family up north. I guess she was from Maine. It's also talking a lot about New York. But yeah, you can just pause the screen to read all of it. And if anything, we can read more letters. Look at the stack of them right here. That will probably take all day. So far, every bedroom, all the beds have been made, which is quite nice. Starting to wrap this up. I think this is the last bedroom that we're exploring. Oh, this says Georgia Tech on it. Maybe the parents or the kids went to school there. And look at that. We got a football and a helmet. Maybe one of the kids were in the football team. And we have a sign here that also says Georgia Tech. We're now back here. And Rick is right there. How are you liking the place, man? Oh, you're getting the shot, huh? Mm-hmm. I see you.
It's really creepy in here and a bit ominous, but a true time capsule. What it is, but I'm getting like bad juju.
Alright guys, so it looks like we just have this room to check out. So we just made it into the living room. Well, we got some nice furniture in here. Can definitely tell you how big the family was. And the door over there is just wide open. That leads to the deck. Here's the main fireplace. It's a big one. Look at that piece of artwork. That looks so cool. I love the abstract design. Got some really big windows to give in a lot of natural light. Looks like we got some VHS tapes. Probably footage of the family. Let's see what the label says here. Oh, yep. They definitely made some videos. It says last week of breakfast time. 3-196. This would be so cool to watch, some of the tapes they made. There's a lot of them in here. You can hardly open the drawers. All right. Oh, I didn't see this. This is probably the son that ended up living here with his spouse when his father passed away. Looks like some animal made a nest on the couch. Probably a bird. Oh, here's the dining room. It's kind of hard to walk around here. But look at that on the floor. Just a bunch of trash. This is probably the only room getting a lot of good lighting. We can just imagine, you know, a big happy family eating right here in the dining room. During its last years, it was kind of sad, but I think as human beings, we all go through that at one point in our lives. So I think the best thing to do is just, you know, just keep moving forward and try to just be happy even if you're feeling pain. Because at the end of the day, the loved ones that pass away don't want to see you living sad. And in their honor, you just gotta live your best life possible while you're still living. Check out the deck over here. You can take a good look how this place is just so overgrown. It's definitely been abandoned. It's crazy that this place was abandoned around maybe 2010 and now it's just in this state. It's a really big deck. Still got the grill. Man, I'm getting hungry. Been here for a long time already. Could fire me up a hamburger right now or some hot dogs. Yeah, it's so insane how there's like roots growing everywhere and vines. You got some leaves. I wish I can take a leaf blower and just blow this all away. That's a picture of the house.
But I don't know for sure.
Well, there's pillars.
That's square post. This is.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Doesn't really look like the house, but it could be. We probably just don't see it because of the state of the place. Looks nothing like it anymore. But this could very well be how the house used to look like back in the day. All clean up, nothing overgrown. Yeah, it was a beautiful home. We just have the basement to explore and the attic. So we're gonna head there right now.
Me and Rick.
Motherfucker. My bad. I thought you were Hammer Worldwide for a moment. Hammer World, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Sorry to you too, Rick. Anyway, I'm with Rick we're gonna head down to the basement and then the attic.
Yeah.
And I'm hand-holding this because it's a pretty tight squeeze to get down there. Here we go. Always gotta save the creepy basement for last, right?
Yep.
Oh look, these are like the same beer cans next to the car. Oh, what the hell? You can't even go in there.
What's down there?
Bro, there's just bags of beer.
That's it?
And I can see raccoon footprints all over.
Ugh.
There could be raccoons in here.
All right, I'm coming down.
Yeah, you literally can't.
Not worth it?
Nah. You never been down here.
Oh my God.
Holy, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Dude, what? Holy crap. Well, you caught that on camera?
It shut off.
I
Holy
caught it.
moly.
Oh my gosh, bro. You okay?
I'm fine, but that's what can happen in an abandoned village.
Jeez. It didn't even look like it was that, weak.
It looked fine.
All right, we gotta watch our step walking back up here.
That was not planned.
Yeah. I'm heading back up. Definitely gonna be careful of these steps.
What the hell is that? Oh, there's nothing back here.
Urbexers are bulletproof for sure. But
Most
dude,
days.
that is scary. This is why you have to be very careful at all times. Like those steps, they look pretty solid.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was like something higher. Urban exploration ain't so much fun in games. You know, there's always a danger to it. You always have to be careful at 100%. But even so, you never know what could happen. So shout out and respect to all the urban explorers out there for exploring and risking their lives. But at the end of the day, everything has risk. Sports, any hobby, honestly. Playing video games, you know, you're just sitting there getting fat, maybe you die of a heart attack one day, who knows. So it's just all part of the game. Anyway, we still have the attic to check out really quick. I hope this is sturdy. I wouldn't want this breaking on me. Oh, yeah, it's just an attic with a lot of things.
It's like a hodgepodge of mess.
Anyway, after witnessing Rick fall through the steps, I kind of don't want to be walking around at all. But this is what it is. Just a lot of junk. Nothing really catching my attention.
No. Some miscellaneous.
Wrap. We're gonna be heading out now. Didn't really check this side. Let me do it really quick. But yeah, this just wraps around back to the dining room. Oh my gosh, this whole wall completely gone. And that's just a closet. Look at this, guys. Jeez, the front steps are so overgrown by vines. This is the front of the house. I guess we must have entered from the back, but thank you guys so much for watching. We're about to wrap this up right now. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button bell. Also check out Ranger Rick TV right here.
Leave a like.
Leave a like, leave a sub, link down below in the description. I really enjoyed this place a lot. Unbelievable time capsule, probably one of the best I've done in the South. Hope you guys did enjoy it. I really thought like it was incredible, but it did give me really sad vibes. You can tell that during its last years, there were some very sad moments in this home for the family, and I hope everyone is doing okay right now.
Bad juju in that house.
For real, bad juju. Down in the comments what your favorite room was and what you enjoyed most about it. We're gonna head out now. It's getting dark. We might explore another place right after this or not. Gotta stay tuned for more videos for the USA series. So be sure to stay tuned every Wednesday and Saturday between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern time is when I'm gonna upload videos. Thank you so much yet again. Peace and thanks for watching.